to Circle Time. Glad you could join us today. Check into your body. Do you have your flat feet, your flat bottom, your calm, safe body, your quiet mouth with your eyes on the action? Great work. Let's look at our schedule real quick. We have our greetings, our calendar, our weather, our math, and then our story. Let's get started with the hello song. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're glad you came today. Hi, everyone. Let's look at the mood meter. Where are you? You in the low energy or high energy? Comfortable or uncomfortable space? That high energy, uncomfortable red zone where you might be feeling frustrated or angry or confused about something. Are you in the low energy, uncomfortable blue zone where you might be sad or sick or just tired? Or are you in the green, low energy, but comfortable zone where you are feeling calm or relaxed? Or are you in that high energy, comfortable zone where you're feeling happy, surprised, or silly? Tell someone around you, oh, wait. Here in the red zone today. Pele's not been feeling very well for the last couple of days, so I'm nervous and worried about her. So maybe she'll be feeling better later and be willing to eat. Let's move on. Calendars, our greetings all done. Now we're moving to calendar. We know we're in the month of June. We also know that we had a weekend. So today is a Monday. We also know that we finished our first week, we finished our second week, and we finished our third week. So we're on to our fourth week of June. So it is the 22nd. Let's put that arrow up on the 22nd of June, first day of summer. For us, maybe someone else it's not. So I'm going to write Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y, June, J-U-N-E, and I'll write 22, and the year is 2020. So I'll write that up real quick. So our calendar is all done. We're going to move on to our weather. So you're going to look out your window to see what you can see. It is just beautiful today. It is sunny here, and it is 76. So I think it's going to feel pretty hot to us because it's been so cold. Now that's going to feel quite hot. So let's write sunny, S-U-N-N-Y, 76 degrees, and let's write the word hot, H-O-T. There we go. Great work. So our weather is all done. We're going to move on to our math. And as you can see, we have our bowling bag. So I'm going to scoot on over to here and roll the ball. Now we know we have 10 pins up, so I should actually write that number 10 on the board. I'll use the black marker. 10. And we're going to do it 4 times, so I'll write all 4 of those 10s. Since we have 10 pins up. Gonna have to throw it over Pele. Let's count how many we got down. Good job, Pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will write the number 7 right here. And how many are standing? 1, 2, 3. Let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 7 equals 3. Great work, everyone. Let's put the pins back up. We have 3 up, so let's count on from 3. 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, oh, they're not standing easy today. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's roll again. Scooting over. Pele, you are not making this easy today, honey. Rolling. Let's see how many we got down this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's write that number 6 right here. Let's see how many are still standing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write that 4 and let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 6 equals 4. Great work, everyone. Let's add on. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll the ball again. Let's see how many we got down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll keep these because they didn't fall all the way down. So let's write that. Oh, it's the same problem. 6, so what can we predict is still standing? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Were you right? I bet you were. Let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 6 equals 4. Great work. We're going to go one more try. So we have 4 up. Let's add on from 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's roll that ball. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's write the number 8. So how many are still standing? 1, 2. Let's say that math problem together. 10 minus 8 equals 2. Great work, everyone. Let's look at our schedule, see what we have. Math is all done, so we're moving on to our story. Our story today is a wonderful story about a raven. Raven, a trickster tale from the Pacific Northwest. That's where we live. It's where I am right now. Look at that beautiful artwork. Raven came, all the world was in dark. The sky above was in dark. The water below was in darkness. Man and woman lived in dark and cold. Raven was sad for them. He said, I will search for light. Raven flew across valleys and across mountains. He flew along rivers and over lakes. There was darkness all around. Then he saw a bit of light far away. He flew and flew, came closer to the light. The light was at the end of the water. The light came from the house of the Sky Chief, and it was shining. Raven perched high in the pine tree on the shore. Raven watched. He saw a beautiful young girl emerge from shining house and go to the edge of the water. She was the Sky Chief's daughter. She knelt and drank some water from a woven basket. Beautiful artwork in there. Raven changed himself into a pine needle. He fell down from the tree and floated on the water. When the girl drank again, she swallowed the pine needle. After a time, the girl gave birth to a child. The child was small, dark, and shiny, black hair and tiny black eyes. Who do you think the child was? What book wants you to predict? It was Raven. Raven had been reborn as a boy child. The Sky Chief was delighted with his daughter's child. He called him grandchild. He played with the boy and carried cart toys for him. He invited the elders to come and see the curious, wonderful child. The elders gathered in the shining house with the Sky Chief and his daughter. They watched Raven child crawl around the floor of the lodge. He pretended to play. All the time he was trying to find where the light was hidden. He saw a box in the corner of the lodge. The box was large. It was carved and painted with many colors. The box was bright. It glowed. Ravenchild said, "Caw, caw." "What do you want?" asked his mother. Ravenchild said, "Caw, caw." He began to cry. Thank you, babe. What does the child want?" asked the elders. Ravenchild said, "Caw, caw." He cried and he cried. "My grandchild wants the box," said the Sky Chief. The young woman placed the box in front of Ravenchild, but he continued to cry. She took the lid off the box. Inside was a smaller box. She took the lid off that box. Inside was a smaller box. His mother took the lid off that box, and light poured out of it. Light flooded the room. Inside the box was a shiny ball, blazing with light. What do you think the ball was? It was the sun. Give him the ball, said Sky Chief. His mother gave Ravenchild the ball. Ravenchild stopped crying. He began to play with it. He rolled around the floor on the lodge. Caw-caw! Then he changed into a bird. Ha-ha! He became Raven once again. Caw! Caw! Sky Chief, his daughter, and the elders looked on in amazement. Raven plucked up the ball of light in his beak, flew through the smoke high off smoke hole of the lodge, and disappeared into this dark sky. Raven flew over the valleys and the mountains. He flew along the rivers and across the lakes. Raven threw the sun high in the sky, and it stayed there. This is how Raven stole the sun and gave it to all the people. And why do the people always feed Raven? To thank him for bringing them light. The end. So we're going to write a rainbow sentence about our story here. And I think my noun should be Raven. And the book calls the Raven a trickster, so my adjective will be trickster. So I'm going to go up there and begin writing my rainbow sentence. And they described Raven as his name. So I'm going to use a capital for my noun today because it is his name they use. Raven. And I'm going to use the adjective as trickster. And I'll use the word the for my article. So the trickster Raven. And what did he do? He took the sun. So I'm going to write here for my verb took. T-O-O-K. And I'm going to write what he took. The sun. And how did he do it? He did it pretty easily. He took a lot of time to do it, but I'm going to write easily. Because once he got that sun, he was able to fly up through that smoke hole and put that sun in the sky. So I'll write easily. Into the sky. Because that's what I was talking about that he did easily. Into the sky. And we add a period at the end of that sentence. So it took him a long time to get the sun because he was needing to transform and all of that. But once he got that sun, he was able to fly up through the smoke hole and put it in the sky pretty easily. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.